Well, the trailer for Venom: The Last Dance has made its way online, and we got a lot of those rumors confirmed and some seemingly debunked. Let's take a couple minutes to talk about the new trailer, what got confirmed and debunked, and how the trailer seemed to have maybe retconned a major part of No Way Home. Now, before we do that though, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. We do daily Marvel and DC videos, and we want to be your place for all the superhero news, but we're going to bring it to you truthfully and transparently so you are in the know. Well, the trailer for Venom: The Last Dance has finally made its way online, and wow, does this feel like a final chapter. Now, this was a teaser trailer, but it did manage to pack a lot of action-packed footage, and they're making it super clear that this is the last outing for this character. Now, it's very clear from the trailer that the symbiote has managed to convince Eddie to kind of embrace that lethal protector aspect of the character that made him so popular in the comics, and I'm really hoping that continues to be a big part of the franchise should it continue. The trailer actually opens up with him doing some of this vigilante justice, and he seems to dispatch a group of dog-abusing goons in rather violent and head-biting off fashion, which has been a running joke in the franchise and clearly going to continue here. Now, beyond the lethal protector aspect, a lot of other things were revealed. It's pretty clear to me that Venom and Eddie are about to get some visitors from outer space, and based on the trailer, these seem to be members of the symbiote's alien race who are now coming to Earth and maybe looking for a new home. Some of the action sequences between Venom and these monsters look pretty darn cool, and I really do look forward to seeing what they're doing with this, because it feels like this is likely the primary story of this film. Now, it's not the only story though, because we did get quite a few looks at Chiwetel Ejiofor's new character as well as Juno Temple. Now, we've heard rumors for quite a long time that the jury would be part of this film, and that Ejiofor's character is indeed Orwell Taylor, and that appears to be absolutely confirmed by this movie. Now, the armored aspect of the jury also seems to be intact, although they're not very Iron Man-like, they do seem to be equipped to deal with symbiotes, and especially in that underwater scene, absolutely armored to do damage to Eddie. Now, one of the other interesting aspects that we pick up from Ejiofor's character is when it seems to retcon that No Way Home teaser scene. Now, at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home, it was revealed that Eddie Brock left behind a piece of the symbiote, and in the trailer, we actually catch a glimpse of Ejiofor catching himself a little piece of a symbiote, seemingly in that same bar. Now, I don't think this means he popped over to the 616, grabbed that piece, and popped back. I do think that's going to remain for Tom Holland's Peter Parker, but that's definitely a nod to that Spider-Man film, but I absolutely think it will create confusion for fans really not in tune with the differences between the two universes. Now, as far as the trailer goes, everything else looks pretty classic. I did like the little closing scene with the horse. That was absolutely hilarious, and it seems like the comedic aspects of the two characters' symbiotic relationship will definitely continue in this film, and it is absolutely something that has made this franchise special and kind of work with Venom as a good character versus a villain. Now, along with the trailer, we also got a synopsis. It's rather short, but straight to the point, and it reads, Eddie and Venom are on the run, hunted by both their worlds, and with Net closing in, the duo are forced into a devastating decision that will bring the curtain down on Venom and Eddie's last day. So it sounds like these new symbiotes coming from outer space and the jury are going to converge on the two characters, and once again, they are definitely teasing the end of this franchise, if not the end of Tom Hardy's time as the character. I did notice that rumor about Peter Parker potentially being part of the plot were 100% absent, so I view that as a huge positive. Tying it any closer to Madam Web or the version of Peter in Madam Web would have been a huge mistake for Sony, and hopefully they recognized that and adjusted appropriately, and that was something that was written out. Venom is set to hit theaters on October the 25th. I know we're going to get a lot more news between now and then, and hopefully more plot details, the nature of these symbiote monsters, and even the fate of Eddie Brock will be revealed, but we're going to have to wait and see.